Attain everything you desire in life with the law of consciousness. Before embarking on the journey of creating your desired reality, it's crucial to grasp the principles of this universal law. You possess the absolute right to leverage this law to your advantage. Have you ever pondered how it's conceivable to achieve all your desires? The answer might lie in comprehending your own consciousness. According to this law, the world and everything within it are manifestations of our consciousness, enabling us to mold our lives in alignment with our deepest aspirations. If you're intrigued to unravel the secret behind creation, redirect your focus to your consciousness and explore the boundless possibilities it presents. Are you prepared to delve into the potency of your consciousness and unearth how it can perpetually transform your life? Watch our video until the end and immerse yourself in this incredible journey of self-discovery. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive more exclusive content like this. Share it with at least one person you know so that everyone can enjoy this valuable information together. Together, we can achieve our goals and create a life full of happiness and fulfillment. Waste no more time, commence your journey now. I always stress, for better understanding, that you watch the video until the end. Knowledge of the law of consciousness and how it operates will empower you to attain everything you desire in life. Armed with the understanding of how this law functions, you can fabricate and uphold an ideal world. Consciousness stands as the singular and only reality, not in a figurative sense but genuinely. To expound more clearly, this reality can be likened to a flow divided into two parts, the conscious and the subconscious. Effectively engaging with the law of consciousness necessitates comprehending the relationship between the conscious and the subconscious. The conscious is personal and selective, while the subconscious is impersonal and non-selective. The conscious constitutes the realm of effect, and the subconscious is the realm of cause. These two aspects represent the masculine and feminine divisions of consciousness, the conscious being masculine, and the subconscious being feminine. The conscious generates ideas and impresses them upon the subconscious. The subconscious receives these ideas and gives them form and expression. According to this law, first conceive an idea, then imprint it on the subconscious. All things evolve from consciousness, and nothing is created without adhering to this sequence. The conscious impresses upon the subconscious, while the subconscious expresses everything that is impressed upon it. The subconscious does not originate ideas but rather accepts those that the conscious mind deems true. Consequently, only the subconscious is aware of the objective. Through the influence of imagination and emotion, coupled with the freedom to select and nurture ideas, individuals retain control over their creation. Before we proceed, remember to give the video a thumbs up. Your feedback is invaluable to us, aiding in the dissemination of our work to a broader audience. Additionally, it serves as motivation to continue producing quality content tailored to our viewers. Thank you for your support. Regulating the subconscious involves managing your feelings and thoughts. A creation mechanism lies hidden at the same depth as the subconscious, the feminine aspect or the matrix of creation. The subconscious operates independently of induction, and understanding this law is vital to accomplishing all your desires in life. Armed with the understanding of how this law operates, you can shape and sustain an ideal world. Consciousness is the sole and authentic reality, not merely in a figurative sense but genuinely. To elucidate further, this reality can be likened to a flow divided into two components, the conscious and the subconscious. To intelligently engage with the law of consciousness, comprehending the relationship between the conscious and the subconscious is essential. The conscious is personal and selective, while the subconscious is impersonal and non-selective. The conscious serves as the realm of effect, and the subconscious as the realm of cause. These two aspects represent the masculine and feminine divisions of consciousness, the conscious being masculine, and the subconscious being feminine. The conscious generates ideas and impresses them upon the subconscious. In turn, the subconscious receives these ideas and gives them form and expression. By this law, the process involves conceiving an idea and then imprinting it onto the subconscious. Everything evolves from consciousness, and no creation occurs without adhering to this sequence. The conscious impresses upon the subconscious, and the subconscious expresses everything that is impressed upon it. He integrates a feeling as an inherent fact of existence within himself, Guided by this assumption, he initiates the process of giving expression to it. The creative journey commences with an idea, evolving through its cycle as a feeling, culminating in a determination to act. Ideas find their imprint on the subconscious through feelings. No idea can leave an impression on the subconscious until it is experienced emotionally. However, once felt, be it positive, negative, or neutral, it must find expression. Feeling stands as the initial and sole medium through which ideas are communicated to the subconscious. Consequently, a person who fails to govern their feelings risks imprinting undesirable states on the subconscious. By control of feelings, I do not mean suppressing or eliminating them but rather disciplining them. Envision and nurture only those feelings that contribute to your happiness. The mastery of feelings is pivotal for a complete and joyful life. Never entertain unwelcome feelings or mentally support anything negative in any manner. Avoid fixating on your imperfections or those of others, as such focus will imprint the subconscious with limitations you do not wish to materialize. Refrain from feeling that harm befalls you or others. This encompasses the entire law for a fulfilling and joyful life, the rest is mere rhetoric. Each feeling leaves a subconscious impression that necessitates expression unless counteracted by a potent feeling of the opposite nature. Between two competing feelings, the dominant one will find expression. Stating I am healthy holds a more powerful feeling than saying I will be healthy. Feeling that you already are is mightier than feeling that you desire to be. Consequently, for the realization of desires, one must feel them as an existing state rather than a state one wishes to attain. Feeling precedes manifestation and forms the bedrock upon which all manifestations rely. Be attentive to your moods and feelings as an indissoluble link exists between your feelings and your visible world. Your body functions as an emotional filter and bears the indelible marks of your predominant emotions. Emotional disturbances, particularly suppressed emotions, serve as the root cause of all ailments. Intensely feeling that something is amiss, without verbalizing or expressing that feeling, marks the onset of illness in both the body and the environment. Refrain from harboring feelings of remorse or failure because frustration or detachment from your goals results in disease. Think and feel only in alignment with the state you wish to achieve. Feel the reality of the desired state and live and act from that conviction. This constitutes the formula for all apparent miracles. Changes in expression result from alterations in feeling. A shift in feeling equates to a shift in destiny. The entirety of creation unfolds within the realm of the subconscious. Therefore, what you must acquire is reflex control over the subconscious's operations, control over your thoughts and feelings. Fate or accident does not dictate the events that unfold, and predestination is not the architect of your fortune or misfortune. The impressions within your subconscious determine the conditions of your world. The subconscious is impartial to individuals and indifferent to the veracity or falsehood of your feelings. Always accept as true what you genuinely feel to be true. Feeling serves as the subconscious's agreement to the truth of what is asserted as true by this aspect of the subconscious. For man, nothing is unattainable. Whatever the mind of a person can conceive and genuinely feel as real, the subconscious can and must externalize. Your feelings give rise to a pattern that shapes your world, and a shift in feelings signifies a transformation in that pattern. The subconscious unfailingly manifests whatever is imprinted upon it. The moment it registers an impression, it initiates the creation of forms reflecting that feeling in the external, objective world. Embracing the feeling impressed upon it, your internalized emotion immediately begins to generate external manifestations mirroring that feeling. The subconscious remains unwavering in its portrayal of the accepted impressions, whether they are advantageous or not. To imprint the subconscious with the desired state, one must adopt the feeling that would naturally arise if the desire had already materialized. When establishing your goal, envelop it with the essence of the objective itself. Disregard the specific form of expression or potential challenges. What is conceived with feeling in any state becomes embedded in the subconscious. Therefore, if your focus dwells more on difficulties, obstacles, or delays than anything else, the non-selective nature of the subconscious accepts these feelings as your request and proceeds to materialize them in your external reality. The subconscious, functioning as the matrix of creation, receives the idea itself through human emotions. It steadfastly preserves the received idea, providing it with a tangible form. Consequently, the subconscious conveys the idea in the image and likeness of the associated feeling. Feeling despair or perceiving something as impossible imprints the subconscious with the concept of failure. Despite its faithful service to humans, it's essential not to misconstrue the relationship as that of a servant to its master. Although ancient prophets and St. Paul metaphorically referred to it as a servant or wife subject to the husband, the subconscious serves more as a loving partner than a mere servant. It responds better to persuasion than compulsion. The directive, as illustrated by Paul in Ephesians chapter 5, may not apply literally to the relationships between men and women on earth but holds true for the conscious subconscious, embodying the masculine and feminine facets of consciousness. The mystery Paul alluded to regarding Christ and the Church is simply the mystery of consciousness, a consciousness inherently one and undivided but, for the purpose of creation, appearing as two. The conscious, objective, or masculine aspect genuinely assumes a leading role, dominating the subjective, subconscious, or feminine aspect. This leadership, however, is not one of tyranny but of love. Therefore, adopt the feeling as if your goal is already in your possession. The subconscious is then prompted to construct precisely what mirrors your assumption. Your desires do not become ingrained in the subconscious unless you embrace the feeling of their reality, as only through feeling is an idea subconsciously accepted. This subconscious acceptance is the prerequisite for its expression. It is often more convenient to attribute your feelings to global events than to acknowledge that the world's conditions reflect your inner emotions. Nevertheless, the eternal truth remains: the external mirrors the internal, as within, so without. A man cannot receive anything less than what is given from heaven, and the kingdom of heaven is within you. Nothing originates externally, everything emanates from within. The subconscious makes it impossible for you to perceive anything other than the contents of your consciousness. Your world, down to the smallest detail, is the objectification of consciousness. Objective states bear witness to the impressions of the subconscious. A shift in impression results in a change in expression. The subconscious accepts as true what you feel is true, and since creation is a product of subconscious impressions, you, through your feelings, dictate the course of creation. You are what you desire to be, and your disbelief is the sole reason you don't witness it. Seeking externally for what you don't feel is futile, for we only find what we yearn for, we discover only what we embody. In essence, you manifest and possess only what you are consciously aware of being or possessing. To the one who has, more will be given. Reject the testimony of the senses and assume the feeling of fulfilled desire. It is the path to realizing your aspirations. Mastering self-control over your thoughts and feelings is the ultimate accomplishment. Yet, until this self-mastery attains perfection, allowing you to feel what you desire instead of merely appearing so, utilize sleep and assumption to aid in realizing your desired states. These are the two gateways to the subconscious. We trust that this video has inspired and guided you. If you found the content valuable and wish to continue delving into the law of consciousness and its application in your life, share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Additionally, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more exclusive content. Together, we can foster a robust and encouraging community dedicated to seeking the best for our lives. Thank you for being a part of this transformative and personally evolving movement. Until next time.